Crystal with Crystal Clear College Planning here. I am going to share my experience of Pacific University in Forest Grove, Oregon. I think that it's a little gem that a lot of people don't know about. It is about 40 minutes outside of Portland, and Forest Grove is a cute little town with kind of mom and pop shops and all of that. And it is a smaller school, so you're going to have about 1,600 in terms of their undergraduate, and they also have a graduate program as well that has a few thousand students. But the fun thing about them is because they're smaller, they have that hands-on research opportunity, yet again, like we've been talking about with a lot of these schools, and they're very big in regards to kind of their pre-health or sciences. So they've got kinesiology and kind of pre-physical therapy, occupational therapy, and that sort of stuff, as well as with graduate programs in those areas. So then students can continue on in getting their physical therapy, or they also have an optometry program and those sorts of specialties, which is really cool. And because it is down in Oregon, there are quite a bit of sport companies that are recruiting out of Pacific University in regards to that physical therapy and other science aspects, and going and working for some of those teams. But they have Division III sports, so about 1/3 of the student body is part of being a student athlete. So there's that with clubs as well in different areas, and then there's this music, drama, kind of the other creative side as well that's available on campus. So for students that are looking for that kind of well-rounded experience in like a little bit smaller town, but with still a lot of connection with professors and community, that could be a really great school in terms of an option. But they do even have a 4-year guarantee in regards to housing on campus, which can be a nice perk. And they're really big in regards to cultural diversity. They actually have a really strong Hawaiian population on campus, and so culture and diversity is really important to them. And it's not just the typical undergraduates as well. They bring in more of a well-rounded perspective with having a fair amount of students that transfer in and being really good about accepting transfer student credits so that then you can get done earlier. And then there's also, they're part of the Yellow Ribbon program. So for veterans that are looking at going back and getting education, that is also part of their population and diversity that they're presenting on campus. So some of the other things that would be good to know is they kind of consider themselves fun and nerdy in regards to their culture. And their business school has grown quite a bit. And so they have quite a few people that are on the board that they bring in regards to understanding franchises and hospitality industry, so that the students are getting that real world experience in regards to what is going on. And there is no typical Greek life. It is more of a service-based club in regards to how they're engaging with community. Scholarships, they're actually a pretty generous school, which is really cool. You're going to see kind of an average discount of $15,000 to $27,000 off of the sticker price. And your test scores as well as GPA are going to be a factor in that, and the rigor of your courses and everything that you've taken. But it is something that they did say, if your scores in terms of your SAT or ACT are good, and maybe your GPA isn't as strong, it can help them make a case in regards to admissions and or scholarship opportunities. It won't hurt you, so just make sure that if you did score well that you submit those. And they also have a really cool thing. When you are admitted, they have a senior preview day. So this is kind of an additional scholarship opportunity where you get $1,000 renewable just for going and being a part of their senior preview day. So lots of fun stuff to be able to take advantage of for a student. And then you can go check out Pacific University in Forest Grove.